are live. Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm doing free positive affirmation reads for anyone, and if you want a personal reading, it is donation based. So if you want a free positive affirmation reading, just let me know. Give me your sign, and I will do it for you. Okay. Woosah, 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 woosah. Woosah. Okay. All right. If anybody want a free positive affirmation reading, let me know your sign. I will pull it for you. And if you want a personal read, that is donation based. I just want to feel myself. My rings at? My rings are in the. Okay, so for the one person who's viewing, let me know if y'all want a positive affirmation reading. I'm gonna be back. I'm about to go get my rings. Cause my rings make me feel more at ease, aligned, you know? So just let me know what your sign is if you want a positive affirmation reading. I'm gonna light my candles real quick. If anybody's on there, y'all want a free positive affirmation reading, just put your sign. And I'll get you. I'm lighting my candles. If you want some positive affirmation reading, just put your sign. Hey, Mashed Energy, how's it going, girl? How are you? What happened? Let me know. I think it was you. When y'all went to go talk, what happened, girl? What happened? I'm curious. I want to know, what was he talking about? Like, because when people try to come to you with some bullshit, you just be like, Look, listen, Linda. Okay, so I'm gonna do a free positive affirmation. Okay. Did he like confess his feelings to you? They were there. He most definitely felt like you were a soulmate. So, but he just gotta know how to honor you more with the communication patterns. That hurt people energy is real. It's real. For real. I see like how my ex create blockages for me in my relationship. So, and I feel like it's beautiful to have an understanding person, but they also have to like be active when it comes to their healing too. Because for anyone to like wait on you or to be patient, like towards you, that's just a blessing. Like, oh. And it's like sometimes like you have to be apart for them to realize like what they had. You're like, damn, I had a whole goddess up in here. I had a whole goddess. What the fuck was I self-sabotaging? Okay, let's see what positive affirmation card they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for allowing for me to get connected to the spiritual team and have our highest intentions in mind, Spirit. We truly appreciate you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in this space. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay, so what positive affirmation card would you like to give to my Virgo? And anyone who is joining, I'm doing free positive affirmation readings. Okay. If you want a personal read, you can send a donation. Let me know what you want more insight on. But if you want a free positive affirmation read, just put your sign. Okay. If I'm in the midst of the reading and somebody comes on asking questions, if y'all could help them, I'll be trying. But like the way my attention span set up, I can get real distracted easily. Hey, Scorpio gang. I got my Scorpio power ring on. Hey. You wanted a free positive affirmation read, Dorothy? Okay, I'm about to do my Virgo real quick. Okay, what positive affirmation read would you like to get to my Virgo spirit? Show me clearly. Oh, girl, three of them slipped out. Okay, so we have I am flexible and flowing. So it says I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So the new is really emphasizing to me the new and changing. I feel like this is like being open to unconditional love, just because the heart chakra, the green or whatever, and expressing matters of your heart. Okay, I'm open to this new and changing, this new way of speaking from my heart, this new way of seeing from my heart. Like unconditional love is like it's something that flows. It is something that flows. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So only your mind can stop the flow of you acting or speaking from your heart. So it could be a little bit uncomfortable because it's new and you're also undergoing changes. But I feel like this is you doing your best to flow with it. Okay. So being able to flow with it is to not make any final decisions. It's literally like flowing with your energy at that time. Okay. And then we have life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. I accept my uniqueness. There's no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Okay, so this is like all eyes on you. Okay, you see all these different eye colors. There's literally 3 different eye colors, but this is like, don't be afraid to like trust what you feel when it comes to your own style, the way you present yourself, and even the things that you say. Like, Not everybody's meant to agree with you. Not everybody's meant to act like you, to look like you. You're literally meant to be different. So this is like accepting the fact that you are different from everybody else around you. Don't make yourself seem like an outcast. But I feel like it's more or less the perspective shift of outcast. Like, be willing to embrace that. Be willing to embrace that you're an outcast. Like, we are all different. We're meant to be that way. So a lot of people do their best to blend in, and that's not flowing with life. They do their best to blend in because they don't want to really stand out, or they don't want to be criticized. Okay, but when you love yourself, you just allow for yourself to be you. Like, y'all, I got cat ears on my head. I'm fucking 25 years old. I've honestly been like this my whole life, but when I'm 30, when I'm 40, when I'm 50, still gonna be like being this type of individual, okay? Just embracing my own unique ways of doing things. Hi, Kevin. If you want, okay, you cash app me. Thank you so much. Let me check my cash app. But okay, Dorothy, I'm about to do a free positive affirmation reading for you. Kevin, if you want a free positive affirmation reading, let me know your sign. But if you want like a personal read, I'm accepting donations. Okay. What is his true feelings for me? Is he talking to someone else? Ooh, look at this. It says I'm worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I'm lovable simply because I exist. Others reflect the love that I have for myself. I'm gonna go ahead and ask your question real quick. Dorothy, are you still here? My Scorpio friend. I'm a Scorpio too. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I forget what his sign is. You remember what his sign? What's his sign? Okay, Dorothy. Let me answer Match Energy's question real quick since she sent the donation, and then I'm gonna do a positive affirmation for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So this person that's on my Virgo's mind, can you tell me what their true intentions are, their true feelings, true intentions, and true feelings? Let's see, girl. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So, girl, we got the Ace of Cups here, which is actually really good. However, there is some sort of delay here. Like with this Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, someone doubts if they should make the investment. I'm not sure if that's you or them, but if it is you, they could be feeling your energy. Okay, this Four of Cups is like someone who feels like more, they're adopting to a pessimistic mindset. Like, this person doesn't really want me. They say no a lot. They reject. They're rejecting their love. Like, that's what this is. And so, because this person's not fully open to me, or they're rejecting me, or they're kind of like viewing things with a pessimistic outlook, it makes it really difficult to invest in it. Okay, you can feel that way about them, or they can feel that way about you. But we literally have the Lovers card, we have the Star card, we got the Nine of Cups. The Star card is a miracle. The Nine of Cups and a Star card that talks about a wish fulfillment, like self-fulfilling prophecy type of thing. Like, but it's really difficult for someone to believe it. Like, someone really does doubt it heavily. So we do have this Two of Swords here. We got the Four of Swords. This Two of Swords is someone's indecisiveness on if they should open up to this new way of love, like put their heart back into their chest. Like, I feel like someone is doubting their heart. Like, you see, like this Two of Swords and this Four of Swords, like their heart is right there. So it's like, when I'm meditating or when I'm pondering on something, I'm afraid to ask my heart, how does it really feel? Okay. But with this Ace of Cups being here, this is like I can't even hold back these emotions even if I wanted to. Okay. There is this clean slate that someone is desiring to have. Okay. And that is like, it's happening in a very untraditional way with this high priestess here. It's like an intuitive type of thing, like intuitively, mentally, let's act like we just met each other. Let's act like this is something new because we're seeing things with new lenses. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna pull some romance angel cards. I don't see any seven of swords. I don't see the moon card, so there's no deception here. Someone does doubt listening to their heart though, and that could be because of their past heartache. Like it's like their heart is completely out of their chest, and like they desire to do the work to put their heart back into their chest. Okay. I don't know if they are talking to someone else necessarily. The two of swords could talk about having to make a choice, but they don't know what choice to make. I can't say that for sure. Like someone's like, do I reject someone? Do I wait? Do I invest in this? Or do I give myself a clean new slate? That's in the back of someone's head. Like, can I do better? Okay. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, the honeymoon phase. Okay, so there is a honeymoon phase here that y'all might just be in, and they just want you to enjoy it right now, but they don't want you to take the love off of yourself, because with this four of swords here, this is like you can't really have a deep connection, like a love connection with someone who's not willing to answer their heart, listen to their heart, and speak from their heart. Like that's a blockage. And someone needs to learn how to align with their heart. And it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna take forever. But this Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting, and this Four of Swords talks about waiting. So someone's like, is it worth the investment? Is it worth waiting for? And you might feel like it's not worth waiting for, and that's up to you. Okay. So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I honestly feel like this is how someone feels about themselves. So either you could feel this way or they could feel that way, just kind of doubting, does this person really love me? Okay, that's what I feel like this is. Because you see this Four of Cups, like this person is being handed love, but this person's like, you don't really love me. You want somebody else. Like I like the of being able to have your love, but you don't really love me. And then we have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You might be in this indecisive, like right here, like, hey, should I just give myself a clean new slate, start new? Or, should I reignite something with this person from the past? Okay. We have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. And so, like I said, you can't really form that connection with this particular person until you are aligned with your heart. Okay. Ultimately, there is this Ace of Cups here, and that's like, hey, I can't even. Like, this is something I need to flow with. It's something I need to speak with. So as y'all continue to get comfortable with this new way of expressing to each other, I do feel like your bond will deepen, but I do see it is taking some time. Like, it's going to take some months. It's going to take some weeks for y'all both to get in alignment with each other. And this unrequited love, there's not attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's saying that maybe y'all need to be in a talking stage right now. Maybe y'all don't need to put a title on it just yet. That's kind of what I feel like that is. Then we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. So maybe you want to marry them. Maybe they want to marry you. I remember your last spread, they did see you as the Empress. Okay. They saw you as the Empress, which is wifey type. So I am taking questions. I'm about to get to you, Dorothy, my Scorpio friend, if you're still here. I'm taking questions for a donation, but I do free positive affirmation readings. If you want a free positive affirmation reading, just put your sign. Dorothy, you still here? Thanks, Matched Energy. I appreciate you. Y'all. I gotta blow my head up just a little bit, okay? Did y'all know these other readers don't be doing all this? Like, I got on a live with a reader, on my TikTok, And I had sent her $5.55. And she pulled one card for me. I didn't like what the card was, but she just pulled it. She didn't even talk about it. She didn't even tell me intuitively, like, what her intuitive messages was. And she was like, this is the card. And that was it. And I was like, damn. It made me appreciate myself even more. I'm like, dang, like, it doesn't really matter like how much y'all send me. I'm still gonna make sure your question is answered, you know? You're welcome, goddess. Okay. Okay, Dorothy. So if anybody wants a free affirmation reading, just let me know. Give me your sign. Give me your sign. I was like, that was a waste of my $5. I could have pulled the card on myself. I'm just saying, it made me appreciate me even more. I'm like, well, shit, these readers don't care about it. Or maybe I'm just doing too much. It's one of the two, but shit. Like I be wanting the answers. I'm like, damn, you gonna tell me what your intake is? And so I was like, well, I'm just gonna use this card and I'm gonna interpret it the way I want to interpret it, I guess. Like thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So this is gonna be for Dorothy. Ooh, who's a Scorpio? We got I love my body. When I create peacefulness, I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what they got for you. What positive affirmation card you like to get to my Scorpio? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Alrighty. So we have all of my relationships are harmonious. So it says when we create harmony in our minds and our hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner create the outer always. And it's so interesting just because the I love my body one was like when I create peacefulness in my mind and my heart, my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Yep. When I create peacefulness in my mind, okay? So I do feel like this is like not over analyzing on like how you can solve certain problems in like your relationships. And when it says the inner creates the outer always, it's like instead of me looking externally for these problems to be solved, let me look internally. Like if I was bothered that this person said this, you know, let me look at why I was bothered. And let me find the reason for why I was bothered, come to peace with it, and then speak to this particular person. It's not to say that you don't have to express your boundaries or tell somebody, you know, like how you would desire to be treated, how you desire to be treated. It's just saying that like you can't just continue to be like, oh, I don't like when you do this, I don't like when you do that, or you know, like find issues with a lot of other people versus looking at yourself and asking, you know, why do I have an issue with this? Really getting down to the source of that and like seeing, you know, because it's like when you do find true peace within, not that many things. It's going to be easier for external things, or it's going to be harder for external things to really bother you. It doesn't mean that they're not going to bother you, but if it's like if you do find yourself being like easily triggered, it's like really go within yourself and see what's the source, like what's the root of that. Like, is it coming from some sort of insecurity? Okay. But I hope that helped. And it's like once you do find that peace within, like even when you are like, you know, trying to come to a solution with a relationship, whether that's romantic, your family, your mom, et cetera, like when you know what peace is, you're gonna want to come to an actual solution. You know, some people just be arguing just to prove a point. I'm not really hearing you. I'm just trying to say what I want you to hear. You know, like versus let's actually come to a solution. When you have that peace, you're gonna want to come to that peace. And also when you have found that peace and there are external energies who don't want to come to peace, that's how you know that you don't flow with me, you're not in harmony with me, and I can't force something that's not harmonious. That's just that. Okay, but when I do find that peace in my mind and my heart, I will find it in my life. Okay, that means I will find relationships that are harmonious with me. It doesn't mean every relationship is going to be harmonious with me. But when I find what aligns with me internally, I'm going to find what aligns with me externally. So if I feel like all of the relationships, if I feel like there's environmental tension, it's because I'm ignoring what's inside of me. I'm ignoring my feelings. Okay. And this is like I love myself. I love my body enough to not ignore it anymore, okay? Because my health is important to me, my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health, okay? Hi, Rosella. Let me know what your sign is if you want a free affirmation reading. I am answering questions with tarot, but that requires a donation. So if you want a question, just let me know. But you can give me your sign if you want a free positive affirmation reading. Gemini. All right. Gemini. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Babe. I'll text you. Don't get mad at me, though. Okay. You're welcome, Dorothy. I appreciate you for allowing me to give you a reading. All right, so this is going to be for Gemini. So we can eat together and stuff. Let's see what positive affirmation card they like to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. This is going to be for Rosella, who's a Gemini. What positive affirmation card you'd like to give to them? Show me very please, Spirit. Alrighty, so we have two. Okay, so we have I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. And then we have I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I'm unlimited. I don't have to place any limits on myself on how much good I can feel, okay? Because this is like, because you radiate acceptance, you're so deeply loved by others that other people are attracted to you. They want to be around you. They protect you. They want you to have fun, okay? But other people's fears and limitations may block you from being connected to people. Maybe even your own mind. You know, you could be letting other people's fears and limitations in your mind that could be blocking you from, you know, really communicating and connecting with individuals who do love you. Okay, I'm unlimited in my own, and I'm unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Like, you have the ability to create good in your life mentally. It's my mind that creates my experiences. So I was literally telling a friend, like, I think it was on the reading, but I was giving them like an example how like two people could go skating, like they could wake up and say, man, I would love to go skating today. A friend could call each of them, you know, it's two different scenarios. Hey, you want to go skating? Hell yeah. You know, the other one's like, wow, I was just thinking about that. How crazy. And they go skating, and one, you know, even though they got to go skating, they in their head they're like, man, this isn't really the skating rink that I would like to go to. I wanted to go to this one, you know, this sucks, you know. And while the other one's like, wow, you know, I get to go skating. I really was thinking about this, and now someone who like loves me is inviting me to go skating. This is so awesome. Like, what will make this even better is if I just somehow found $1,000 on the ground, okay? And let's say the other person also said, man, well, I wish I could find $1,000 or whatever. That would make this experience so much better because I hate this place. And so they find $100 bill on the ground, each of them. And the other person, you know, the more pessimistic or the more optimistic one's like, oh my God, just a whole $300. You know, it's a lit. I got to go skating. You know, I found $100. Let's say if it was even $1, you know, they're just excited. They're really happy. They're very grateful. So they're having a grand time. While the other person, like, what? I asked for 5,000. This is only 100. The fuck, $100 ain't gonna last me. You know, so it's just like, you know, they both had the same experience because of their mindset. They had different experiences. They had different experiences. This person over here is like filled with so much joy because they allow for themselves to feel good around the people who love them. This person so pessimistic that they did not allow for themselves to feel good around people who love them and around free energy, etc., etc. Hi, Nanny. Can you let me know what your sign is, as well as what question would you like? What would you like more insight on? Let me look and see if you donated. So, yes, I see your donation. You are welcome, Gemini. Let me know what your sign is, Nanny, and like, do you want more insight on a particular person? You want to know? You want to have a message from Spirit? Okay, that's fine. It's all good. We gonna see. So I like to start off with a free positive affirmation reading just to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. I appreciate your donation. Because if they want to fight, we can fight. Just let me know what area. Like, like I'm in Texas, so we gotta pull up on somebody. Nah, y'all. I be joking. Don't take me seriously because I never been in a fight in my entire life. I talk shit, but do I back it up? I don't know. Ooh, we don't like shady energy. We're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight her. That's the only resolution. That's the only solution to this problem. Like, bitch, don't be sending on energy my way, ho. All right. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So this is for my Cancer. And some people hate because you fabulous, you know. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to my Cancer? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, shit. Hi, Shakira. I hope I said that correctly. I'm wonderful. How are you? Okay. Okay, Cancer. So we have every thought I think is creating my future. If you want a positive affirmation reading, just put your sign below. And you're okay. I hope okay is good. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. At least it's not horrible. But if you want a free positive affirmation reading, just put your sign. But if you want a specific question with tarot, it's donation based, and just let me know. My Cash App and my PayPal is in the comments. Okay, so we have every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Okay, so we can't fight her, girl. We can't fight her, Nanny. We can't, because we're expressing peace. Okay, so even if somebody trying to send us energy, we gonna create thoughts that help us be at peace. Like, hey, if I ain't got haters, I must not be doing something right. Okay. And then we have I'm alive. So it says I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I'm having fun. I am alive. Okay. So all of this is orange. That talks about your sacral chakra. This is your abundance center. This is your passion center, your childhood center. And I feel like this is like not letting external energies block your joy, block your shine. It's like, how do I know I'm being my true self? How do I know what truly resonates with me? Is if it feels like joy. Okay. And that's a feeling. It's a feeling that you can't ignore it. Okay. Like, so I do feel like right here, just say I honor my life by letting go. Letting go is like, I don't care how this person view me is none of my business. Okay. Like what this person do with their life is none of my business. How they think about me is none of my business. I'm going to honor my life by letting go, by throwing that ass on a trapezoid and singing. Doesn't matter if I can sing or not. Maybe you can, I can't, but I love to sing, okay? And feeling that fullness of my joyful energy. So I'm just gonna let it, like I'm gonna let it. And where it says every thought I think is creating my future, I'm gonna adopt to those thoughts that I deserve to feel joy, I deserve to feel happy. I'm literally unlimited. Okay, I'm unlimited with the choices. I have unlimited choices about what I think, and the universe totally supports every thought that I choose to think and believe. Okay, so it's not saying that you're going to have all positive thoughts in your mind, but you get to choose the ones you desire to believe in, and it's the desire for me. Okay, so if a thought pops up that you don't desire to believe in, just be like, I don't desire to believe in that shit, and I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna release it. But if a thought pops up that you do desire, that's a feeling, that's your passion center to believe in, take it in, be like, yes, I want to believe in this, and the universe is that with certain relationships, opportunities, etc. and etc. Okay, so let's see what this person problem is with you. Let's see. Right. let's see. Let's see how this person really feeling about you, because they needs to get it together. I understand, like as an empath, we be feeling it. We be like, damn man, I ain't even do nothing to you. Shoot. Okay, Shakira, you are a Taurus. Okay. All right, so this is going to be for my Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly, how does this person feel about Nanny and why? Why? Okay. Okay. Girl, I think they hate that you a loving person. I ain't even gonna cap. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, we got the Judgment card, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? And the Nine of Swords, okay? So this is someone who does have restless nights. I'm not sure. Like, you said you don't know this person? Like, this Ace of Cups, like, I don't know. They feel like you're someone who just charges out the things that they love. Like, they feel like you listen to your heart more so than you think. Like, it's like, okay, maybe they feel some type of way about that. It could be because of their own heartache and their own pain. Okay, but with this Judgment card here, they probably do judge you because of like how loving and nurturing of a person you are. Like if you're a mom, or like this Empress energy is the highest ranking card in the deck. Like this is someone who just shows so much love to everybody. Like easily expressing love, saying I love you, always here for people. And I just like feel like they don't really like that. Like if this is them, this Queen of Swords, that's their heart locked up. Okay, like they don't really believe in miracles like that. They may also have family issues or family problems. That's interesting though. There are most definitely people in their family. I wonder, do they know your family? But with this King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, like their parents may be very detached. Sometimes some people like when you show and express love to them, they get uncomfortable. They're like, "Why are you doing this? You must want something from me." Okay, like it's bringing up a lot. Like there's someone who does have like a lot of restless nights. Like it's really hard for them to believe in miracles. It's hard for them to believe that, they're gonna ever like things are gonna ever change for them. Like it's really kind of depressing. It's sad. It's sad. Like this Knight of Swords with this Three of Swords, it's like this is someone who's very impulsive, impatient, who's reckless. They're just reckless. And it's like they could be that way because their heart is literally shut out. So I feel like this is your energy, especially as a Cancer. And it's like, how can this person love so much? Like, I feel like it's more of an admiration. I honestly feel like you're actually helping them transform too. Like from a distance. Like I feel like they do feel like it's uncomfortable. I do feel like I won't say it's difficult because Swords by Pentacles is like the Page of Pentacles talk about someone who wants to learn, but I feel like they're having a difficult time, like learning your ways or learning how you do what you do. And it's like they could just come ask you. They can literally come ask you, like, hey, how do I put my heart back in my chest? Like, how do I express love? Like, how do I be this loving person again? Like, they do desire to be an unconditional loving person. Like they desire to also express love too and open their heart. Don't know how. I feel like they're afraid of judgment, but it does seem like they just want love as well. They may not have received it in their family. Mm, mm, yeah. I honestly feel like you're this Queen of Cups. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups and this Empress. And like I said, like some people be afraid of the truth. Like I feel like she's this Queen of Swords, you know? So it's like you could put a mirror up to her that she's not ready to accept just yet. Like maybe you remind her of her mom. Yeah, because the Empress card is mother energy, and whoever this King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, like maybe they lost their parents or something. It does seem like they're going through a tough time. That's all I can say. So I won't really take it personally. Like I don't see like if the Five of Swords came out, I'm like, okay, this person's being vindictive towards you, but that's not what it is. Like they have a lot of heartache here, you know, like and they are needing to heal. But I feel like you remind them of someone in their family who they lost. And I don't think they really know how to deal with that. They may be judgmental too with that judgment card being there. Scorpio power. Hey, okay, Shakira, you still here, girl? My Taurus friend. I had a Scorpio on here earlier, and I had showed them my Scorpio ring because I'm doing free positive affirmation cards. If you want a free positive affirmation reading, just let me know. You're welcome, Minnie. Go have fun, girl. Go be the loving person because at the end of the day, like at the end of the day, you got so much love and abundance around you. Don't let that person stop you. But I do feel like you remind them of someone who has passed away. So maybe over time that'll be revealed to you. I feel like it could be a mom. You know, if y'all do talk at all, ask her about her family. Um, ask her about her mom or something. Like I don't feel like this person will be like, I don't know, the Queen of Swords is kind of like, ooh, but I feel like they do desire like to be more open and stuff. But I feel like you really remind them of somebody who has passed away in their life, and it could freak them out. Okay, let me know if you're still here, Taurus, and let me know if you want a positive affirmation reading to Scorpio. If you're still here, Shakira, let me know, girl. Let me know. I'm hungry. If anybody wants a free positive affirmation reading, just give me your sign. Okay, I'm gonna do you, Scorpio. I'll be on here for 15 more minutes, so hopefully somebody will be ready to eat with me. Cough, cough. They just went to go work out, and I was like, "I'm gonna go take a shower." You know, like I'm trying to like pass time because I don't like waiting for people, but I like to eat with them. You know. If anybody else wants a free positive affirmation reading, let me know your sign. Comment your sign, and if you want to know a specific question that is donation based, this is going to be for my Scorpio friend. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Y'all, it's hot. I'm about to turn the air down, whatever. What positive affirmation card you like to get to my Scorpio friend? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Ooh, baby. Okay. Oh, Lord, 4 of them. Lord, you need the positivity. Need the positivity right now. And I have not gotten to your text message yet. My bad. I'm starting to like lower them a little bit. I had 80 at first. I'm at 55. I think I'm at 50 now. Let me see how many I got now. Oh, damn. It went up to 59, but I'm getting through them slowly but surely. Okay. So we have I am at peace with my age. So it says each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I'm at in life, or I am in life. Okay. So this is like saying, I get it. Because sometimes, I'm 25, people like, man, is it too late for me to have a family? Like, am I going to be a part of my kids' life? But men is different because y'all can get anybody pregnant. Y'all can be 60 and a father. Like, y'all can be 60, 70 and the fucking father. Like, but women, we kind of got like a clock, but we can always adopt. But I do feel like right here, this is just you not like really stressing about, hey, I should be in a different position based off the age that I'm in right now. Like, don't give yourself these like timestamps in comparison to like your age, especially when you're comparing yourself to other people. Because like Samuel Jackson, I think it was Samuel Jackson. I feel like he was like 40 or 50 when he finally became like an actual star, and his life turned around for the better. And before then, he was on drugs and shit. Like, and so this is something that one of my mentors had told me. That's like, if it takes 5 years, if it takes 10 years, or if it takes 20 years for you to become a millionaire, that time is going to pass by anyway. So it's like when it comes to you working towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires, like that time is going to pass by. That 5 years is going to pass by regardless. So if you don't hit that mark at the 5 years, what you going to do? Just give up? So 5 years can go down and you're not go on, and you're not going to be making progress towards your goals and dreams. So it's like you have to have that mindset of understanding that this is just my lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. I know who I am. I'm not looking for anything external to like tell me or recognize what I need to recognize in myself first. Because once I recognize it, that's what's going to help that energy be emitted. And that's what's going to allow for other energies to recognize that as well. So I'm at peace with my age is to not have anxiety when it comes to completing certain tasks, like not trying to like stress yourself out about completing something by a particular age, because things happen in divine timing and they're going to happen for you when it's supposed to happen for you. You just need to do your best to enjoy this experience. Okay. Then we have, I'm at peace with my sexuality. So it says, I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. I saw like, just looking in the mirror naked and just like flexing, just like, okay, I love my body. Like literally like, finding yourself attractive, feeling your attractive energy, because it's like, regardless if you feel like, oh, I'm not going to allow myself to feel like I'm attractive because, I'm this particular age, or I'm not going to allow myself to feel attractive because I don't meet these beauty standards that society has. That's you creating that blockage for yourself. Like, let's just say in this imaginary world that like who you are is the beauty standard, the new beauty standard. And if that was the case, you would allow for yourself to feel attractive. You feel me? So it goes back into that not allowing for external things to dictate what your feelings are. Okay. I'm at peace with my sexuality. I like what I like. I'm going to go after what I like. I like myself. I love myself. Okay. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. And I embrace myself with love and compassion. Okay. And the compassion part, like, even if you're trying to like change your body in certain ways, it's like, I'm not going to do so from a place of hatred. It's not going to work. It's not going to progress as fast if it's from a place of hatred. Love and compassion is what's going to help me continue to move forward. Because if I'm too hard on myself, it's going to be very difficult for me to continue to move forward. And sometimes that self-talk could come from, your past, your parents, or et cetera, et cetera. It's like you have to find a better dialogue to talk to yourself in a way where it will encourage you to continue to do the things that is a part of your lifestyle, period. Okay. Your lifestyle is your lifestyle, regardless if someone approves of it or not. Okay. Then we have I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Okay. So this is something you just have to become. And it says, I listen with love to my body's messages. So it goes back into that. I have to do so from a place of love. So, me asking my body, hey, where do you have issues at? Let's say you're having stomach problems. Okay. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, my stomach is just working, or my body's working against me. That's your body giving you a message. So it's like, thank you, body. I love you so much. Thank you for telling me what's an area that I need to work on to work towards optimum health. My body is already doing so. So whenever I feel certain pains in certain areas, that's my body literally giving me a message to look deeper into it and see how I can become whole, healthy, and complete. Okay. Like sometimes if I eat too much meat, I feel that shit in my gut. My chest starts hurting, my energy is low, and I have to go for a month, or a week or two, eating nothing but fruits and vegetables. So listening with love to your body's messages will help you feel more whole, healthy, and complete. Your body already desires to do that, but you could be ignoring your body's messages. Okay. It's not because you're old, or it's not because, you're not attractive or whatever. It's just your body's literally trying to tell you what needs to happen, for you to become more whole. And then we have there's plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. My needs and my desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere, everyone, and everything. Okay. So this is not limiting, not limiting yourself of good experiences from one particular person, one particular job, one particular source. My good comes from everywhere, everyone, and everything. So really, don't stress on the why. Don't stress on the how. Don't stress on the how. It says all of my needs and desires are met before I even ask. So this is something you just have to become. This is something you just have to allow. You have to become at peace with this, that your needs and your desires are met. Okay. They're already met. Okay. Hi, Mars. So I'm doing donation based for actual questions, but I do free positive affirmation readings. But if you want me to answer that, you can send a donation. Let's see if you sent one or not. Yeah, but I can do a free positive affirmation reading for you if you want. But if you want me to answer that question with the tarot, you have to send a donation. But let me know what your sign is if you do want the free positive affirmation reading. The free positive affirmation reading was literally just what I was doing to that last Scorpio. We just pull an affirmation card for your energy. I do intuitively read it. So I know how some readers just read the card, y'all. I experienced that today. I sent them money too. It wasn't even free. I sent them money and they just pulled the card for me and they just told me what the card was. They was like, oh, it's this. And that was it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I could have did that for free. I was so salty. I'm just letting y'all know that y'all blessed over here. Okay, I'm not just reading a positive affirmation card. I'm also giving y'all an intuitive channeled message with it too. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for clearing out the energy. Okay, we're going to be getting this message for my Aquarius. I was so salty. I was very salty. Damn. Okay, Spirit, what positive affirmation card would you like to give to my Aquarius friend? Show me clearly, please. Okay, that came out fast. All right, so we have I trust my inner wisdom. So it says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe And we have there is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. Okay. So I feel like right here with this, I trust my own inner wisdom is like if something feels uncomfortable to you, it just feels uncomfortable to you. And you may not be able to explain why it feels uncomfortable to you, but you know, if you ignore your intuition, some bullshit will happen. So it's like, okay, I have to just trust that this feels uncomfortable to me and I have to create a boundary towards it. You know, like I don't have the awareness of knowing how to deal with this just yet. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I don't, and I'm not going to blame myself for that. And you know, this is like extending that same energy to someone else that like if they don't know how to talk, they don't know how to communicate, they don't know how to express what's on their heart, that's a skill set that they have to grow into. Okay. So it's like we're all doing the best we can with the understanding and knowledge that we have. When it comes to understanding, sometimes you have to understand somebody, their trauma, what they've been through in order to know how to talk to them, how to act around them, or how to, you know, have behaviors to where they will actually be receptive to it. Okay. If you don't understand somebody, if you don't understand, you know, what they came from, what problems, you know, what their weak points are, it's very difficult for them to understand you are for, you know, for a solution to come about. So this is just like not beating yourself up for not understanding somebody, or you know, for things not working out the way that you wanted them to. Okay, I do feel like this is like being willing to give yourself a clean new slate, and just trust your own guidance on, you know, what's right for you, what's not right for you. Your intuition is going to always be on your side. Like it's going to be there all the time. You're safe. Like if it doesn't feel right, it's for a reason. Sometimes it's literally just because of the timings. It might be a better time later down the road, but as of right now, this is like not doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. That's mean when I wake up, I'm gonna ask myself what the fuck I want to do. How do I want to feel? You know, what's gonna bring me joy? You know, it's my reality. I don't have to give that control to another person. Okay. I can listen to the way I desire to guide myself. Maybe your parents, or maybe there could be a parental figure or a mentor, a teacher, someone who's trying to guide you down a path that's not right for you. It could be right for them, but it's not right for you. So it's like, I'm going to listen to my own guidance because I know what feels right and what does not feel right. If it doesn't feel right, it just don't feel right. It just don't feel right. It just don't feel right. And that person may not understand right now because maybe they did what their parents wanted them to do, or they're doing what society or tradition wants them to do. But it's just like you can create your own path. Okay. I can rock with those affirmations. It's been rough for sure. A lot of stuff going on through my mind over the last few days. Well, I'm praying for you, Scorpio. I know your grandma was going through some stuff too. Um, do your best to be at peace. Like I said, they say you're at peace with your mind, you know, peace with, you know, your desires. Maybe you don't have a desire to go after the things you want to go after right now, and that's okay. Like just be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace and understand all your needs and desires are met before you even ask. Okay. You don't have to be taking actions right now. It may be a rest period for you. And that's okay. Be compassionate with yourself. I know it's easier said than done because I be struggling too. Of course, Mars, I appreciate you for allowing for me to give you your reading. If anybody else wants a positive affirmation reading, let me know. If you want a specific question, you have to send a donation. I'm going to be on here for about 5 more minutes before I go eat me some food. I made some chicken Alfredo with broccoli. I made that shit. I made it right before I got on here because I'm hungry. It's in the oven. And we got some garlic bread. I love garlic bread with butter. I love butter. Yeah, I'm not gonna cap. Spirit most definitely. Like I slept all day. I slept all day. Like I was prepared to do work. but I just wasn't feeling it. And I flow with my energy, you know, like I realized like when like burnout takes years to recover from. And I feel like I'm just now getting into that stage of finally having my energy back up there. And I don't want to do the same things that got me in that position in the first place. So my energy is just not there. It's just not there. Luckily, I have understanding people around me, but I most definitely slept all day. This is like the first thing that I've done so far. But Spirit has been telling me to have more fun. So I was like, babe, can we go dancing? I don't know if they'll feel like it. They've been working all day, but I want to go dancing or something. Like, I want to have more fun. Like, it's so crazy that I don't allow myself to have fun. Fun is like a part of life. Like, we deserve to feel joyful energy. Hi, Sarah. Would you like a free positive affirmation reading? If so, give me your sign. If you want like a love reading, how somebody feels about you, or something with tarot, that's donation based. And my information's in the comments. Yep, this is fun right here. I was like, I'm gonna go live that. Like, so even if they don't take me out, you know, this is fun. I was like, I'm gonna at least go live because it's always fun connecting with people. Alrighty, Leo. Let's see what positive affirmation card they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. You show me clearly what positive affirmation card would you like to give Leo? Show me clearly. Ooh, girl, that came out fast. That came out fast. They said that one right there. So we have my thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me. For I'm the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Okay. So even if you are worthy of good experiences, even if you are worthy of good, it's something you have to claim. It's something you have to know that you deserve. So whenever a thought pops up in your head that you don't deserve it, you say no to it. Sometimes these thoughts can pop up in our head because of the way we were treated in our childhood, at school, by our parents, our family, maybe even certain lovers. We feel rejected because they didn't want to honor us, or we didn't have good experiences with those particular things, and we feel like we deserve that. And this is literally saying like I deserve all good. That's my birthright, baby. I was born. I came out the womb deserving all good, okay? But it's still something I have to claim. And by claiming it, that's choosing some of the best experiences, it's choosing some of the best thoughts, because those thoughts literally create my reality. I create my own reality and everyone in it. And I really like having that power, y'all. Y'all don't even understand, okay? Because I see it as a laptop or a computer or something, how you can delete a file off of your computer, or you gotta delete certain things, certain photos and stuff off your cell phone or whatever, and it's gone forever. That's how you can do certain people. It's like sometimes you try to keep something in your storage, you know, just to keep it there. And it's like, baby, you keeping it there, you keeping that person's energy there, is you allow for them to have power over you. So it's like if you have to say out and you got to delete that motherfucker out your reality bubble, do so. Because I promise there was a time when you was born, you ain't even know them. Okay, there was a time when you didn't know particular people. You met them, you interacted with them, and then you allowed them in your reality bubble. And when you allow them in your reality bubble, now the things that they do affect you. It affects your energy, whether positive or negative. Okay, and if they affect your energy in a negative way, then you can literally delete. Bye, bitch. You know. So this is just you. I do feel like it's being more intentional with the thoughts that you allow. Okay, the people that you allow, the places, the things, etc., etc. None of them have power over you. You're the only thinker in your mind. So even if someone says you shouldn't feel that way about yourself, Why should you feel like you deserve all good? That's negative. It got to go. It got to go. Okay, I don't want to say yes to that. I create my own reality, and I can create the best reality for myself. Okay, I can create it. My life works now and forevermore because I'm accepting the best. Period. Pooh. Okay. Okay, so if there's nobody else who wants a free positive affirmation reading or an actual reading, I'm gonna get off. Y'all got like 2 minutes. Of course, Sarah, I appreciate you for allowing for me to give you your reading, and I am sending positive energies towards the manifestations that you are creating, for your highest good. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past experiences hold you back. Look at that. I release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurt. They are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I was literally talking to one of my psychic friends yesterday. I was like, you know what? The past doesn't exist. And so for myself, I'm creating this new life for myself. Like, I moved to a new state. I'm going by Tasty, and like, I broke away from everybody from my past. I didn't come here with anybody. I came here by myself to recreate myself. And I'm just like, my past experiences is literally blocking me. And so in order for me to give myself this clean new slate, I have to delete my past. My past may be able to come back up 5-10 years later, but I want to show up as this new transformed version of self. And in order for me to do so, I have to delete the past. Like, it is not serving me. It's not serving me in any way, shape, form, or fashion, like, at all. At all. Okay. I'm about to get ready and get off. I'm going to give it until 1:08. And after that, we going to eat. You want to make our food, our plate, babe? Because I'm about to eat. I'm about to chow down. I'm having chicken Alfredo with broccoli and some garlic bread. I'm so excited. I made it before I hopped on live. So, ooh, it's calling my name. I love garlic bread. I love garlic bread. I love butter. I love chicken. I loved pasta in the past, but I kind of got overdone on pasta. But I love chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo is fine. It's fine. AL. So I can't wait. All right, you guys. So if nobody else wants a reading or a positive affirmation card, I am about to log off. Y'all have a wonderful night on purpose. Protect your peace. Don't let these crusty, dusty, musty, stanky assholes get you outside yourself. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. The food? Is it dry?